Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome to the first episode of PTW Funhouse. If you missed PTW Anarchy, oh god, they've got the dancers going on. If you missed PTW Anarchy, you will have missed that PTW has split the brands, ladies and gentlemen. We have two brands now. We have PTW Anarchy and we have PTW Funhouse. Two new general managers who have not yet been revealed. Look, they are running as separate shows with separate rosters, folks. And we are kicking things off here of PTW Funhouse Episode 1 with Asuka versus, well, B. Priestley or Blair Davenport, whatever the hell you want to call her now. But this is going to be a hard-hitting one to start off. It seems that the general manager of PTW Funhouse wants to kick things off with their women's division, and here we go. This ring is bright. But we've got the green and pink going on here. Lots of colours here for PTW Funhouse. I have been told as well that PTW Funhouse has followed the traditional rules of PTW, meaning there are not really any rules. There's no DQ, there is no count out here at the Funhouse. Unlike Anarchy, which goes back to normal wrestling rules, where DQs and countouts are only turned off in certain situations when it calls for it. Whereas here, it's just, it's a free-for-all at the Funhouse. We will find out the PTW Funhouse general manager in our main event tonight, because they've put themselves in the main event. So we will see that a little later. But as for right now, no, nice knee there from Priestley. I think I'm just going to keep calling her B. Priestley rather than Blair Davenport, but there we go. Kick to the ribs of Asuka. Test her strength, and B. Priestley gets the better of the exchange there, dropping Asuka down. But more kicks, brutal strikes from Asuka. You do not want to get into a striking contest with the Empress of Tomorrow. Although, Priestley's going to try. She is going to try. She's no slouch in the striking department herself, to be honest, but nothing compared to the Empress. Brutal forearm and a back heel trip. Asuka dragging B out now and going for a knee bar. Trying to tap her out early in the first contest here of Funhouse. See, Anarchy had a hell of a first show, so Funhouse has got its work cut out for it to try and keep up with that. Could be very interesting to see if they manage it, but kicks to the chest. There's one way of trying to turn people into the Funhouse side of things. By the end of this episode, I'm hoping people will be able to tell me if you're Team Anarchy or Team Funhouse. Be curious to see. Now, brutal kicks and strikes back and forth. But B gets the better of it, dropping Asuka down. And goes back to that neck crack, centre of the ring. But Asuka escapes from it pretty damn quickly. Throws B to the corner. Asuka just walks over casually and then just starts kicking the hell out of her. Yeah, that seems about right. Cover from Asuka, but B kicks out very quick. I'm not sure if that was a rope break. We still have rope breaks, because, you can't win when you're out of bounds. Oh, sits her down off the ropes. Big kick to the face and covers her. 1, 2. No, just a 2. Just a 2 and a kick out from B. Oh, Kawada kicks. These two are not going to be pretty with each other. They are going to be brutal as hell. Drops her on the back of her head with that backdrop driver, and Asuka goes up top. She's thinking missile drop kick. Stands B back up again. Oh, goes for the mist, and she missed. It almost blended into the mat. If it was a little lighter green, it probably would have blended into the mat perfectly.
Give up. Give up.
I'm just going to say, I really like these rings. I really like the Anarchy and the Funhouse rings. I'm proud of them. Oh, goes for the back. Well, sort of a super kick. Didn't land it properly, but a scoop slam does. And just a stomp there, sewing her out. Off the ropes again. And there's that super kick she tried before. And stomps on her ankles. Interesting. Oh, but another backdrop driver. Well, more of a backdrop than a backdrop driver. Throws the mist into the air. A discus elbow. Asuka now starting to build a bit more momentum, but B kicks her down. Big roundhouse buzzsaw style kick, cover, but it's a rope break already. And there's a dragon screw. Sits her up. Comes charging in off the ropes. Nice running kick to the face. More knees. Stands back up. B now. Oh, it's caught. Backdrop driver again from Asuka. She's thrown that a few times now, but it's worked for her every time. Go behind one more. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. She's got it caught. She's got to be trapped. Could be escape it. Just manages to break that grip. With that one free arm she gets when she's trapped in that move. She used it to her advantage. She was trying to balance herself before. She realised that's not going to work. Both went for heavy strikes and miss. Charging in, Asuka with the knee. Stands her back up again, goes behind. Thrown to the corner, jumping, spinning roundhouse kick. Good God. I said Asuka would just kick your head into the 5th or 6th row with no hesitation. Jumping knee though from Priestley. And a stomp to the ribs. Decided not to try and pin her after that jumping knee. I think I would have. Especially compared to just after that. Yeah, Asuka kicked out pretty quick. Brutal strikes at Asuka. Oh, she tried to go behind. Jumping knee again from Priestley. Both competitors down though, in that corner. They both managed to get up roughly at the same time. Another backdrop driver. Say Asuka throwing that thing to perfection tonight. And diving crossbody a little too close to the rope so you could see Priestley's foot was in the rope. Scoop and a slam. Up top goes Priestley. Jumping foot stomp. Stands her up. Goes behind. Trying to think Queen's Landing, but no, it's caught into a knee bar. But fell right into the ropes. And more kicks now. Kicks for elbows. Back and forth. Asuka, big roundhouse. Priestley, super kick. Both these two are taking it to the other. Brutal fashion. Oh, more kicks to the ribs and then knees and another roundhouse. Asuka stringing together some offense. Missile drop kick to the back of the head. Stands her back up, goes behind, it's going Asuka lock again, but way too close to those ropes. And that's probably the only thing that saved Priestley there. Asuka again going for another dive. She normally doesn't dive this much. Oh, diving arse cheeks. Why not? Oh, kicks her between the legs. Probably could be more effective against a guy, but still effective nonetheless. Both competitors down now to the up kick from Priestley. Bit of a reset for a second. Super kick from Priestley now. Sends Asuka back up, goes behind. Oh, jumping Pele style kick. Asuka trying to maintain any sort of advantage here. Oh, head collide there. Priestley went down. Asuka didn't. Shrugs. What's she thinking? Goes behind again. Priestley slips out the back, neck breaker. Bit of a reset for a second there. Priestley stands Asuka back up. Throws her into the corner. Priestley follows in. The Tree of Woe. Elbows to the thigh. Oh God. That'll knot up your quad. Oh, backdrop driver. Priestley up, right thinking double stomp. But no, she isn't. Or maybe she is. No, she's thinking drop kick instead. Thought she might be thinking double stomp, but no. Oh, but she's caught into that knee bar. Center of the ring and she has to tap. Asuka just snatched that out of absolutely nowhere. The Empress of Tomorrow just takes out B. Priestley in a split second, locking in that knee bar and tapping her out. That was a hell of a way to start things off here for PTW Funhouse. My God, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move swiftly along. 95% is a good way to kick things off. Let's see what the Funhouse has got to bring us next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves tag team action coming up next for PTW Funhouse. It is going to be two of what are probably going to end up being the top teams here in Funhouse. We are starting things off with two members of Roman Reigns' bloodline. The two that have been drafted over here. There might be more that have been drafted over to Funhouse. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. But Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa have ended up on the same brand. and they are deciding to enter the tag team ranks, folks. But who are they facing? Well, they're facing a team that the veterans of PTW will be aware of. Ladies and gentlemen, the father-son duo of Goku and Gohan. Yeah, we've not had it yet since the revamp, but those of you that have not watched before, there are, shall we say, fantasy characters in the PTW realm. They've just not cropped up yet since this rebirth. They were not on Anarchy on the first show, but they are here now. Goku towering over Solo. Goku is a big boy. Goku had a hell of a run in PTW, and certainly in the first season of PTW early on. He had a hell of a run. Never quite made it to the World Championship, never won it. He got close. And if I remember correctly, he went up to he stepped up to martial law, who was the longest reigning and most brutal PTW World Champion. But of course now that belt is somewhat discontinued. RVD still holds it, but it is not officially recognised. And RVD is on Funhouse. He did get drafted to the Funhouse brand. We are expecting to see RVD later tonight. Tag now to Gohan. Goku's son still stepping up with Solo, who is just kicking both Goku and Gohan down repeatedly, over and over again. Oh, but now they've caught him, and are going for the knee strike. And boom! Perfectly connected. Oh, roll through, double stomp to the ribs. Sits him back up. Gohan now, full head of steam, sliding clothesline. Gohan will try and keep his opponents off balance using a lot of speed. Oh, and a shot to the ribs. And now he's stood, well, he was stood face to face with Roman Reigns, but he just decided to knee bar Solo instead. Well, they both went to grab there at Gohan, weren't able to get a good grip of him. And Gohan tagging in Goku. Goku and Roman Reigns. Oh, total elimination. Goku now. Sliding knee. Roman Reigns and Goku standing face to face. Roman just marching down Gohan and headbutts him. And now headbutts Goku as well. Mounted punches from the tribal chief. But an escape there from Goku. Look at these two now throwing heavy hands at each other. Back and forth they go. And Roman gets the better of the exchange. Crumpled down himself for a second. Now mounted punches once again to Goku, who does escape. Roman tag out. Both men tag out actually. We're back to Solo and Gohan. Double suplex though from the bloodline to Goku. Oh, but Gohan escapes them both. Charges in off the ropes. Double stomp to the chest. Gohan now picks him up. Brainbuster. Solo is not having a good night. Cover. Oh, but a kick straight to the knee there to break that up. And Roman clothesline. But now back and forth, Solo and Gohan. Looks like Goku and Roman just watching. Big roundhouse. And charging in off those ropes. Sliding clothesline. Goku retreating. Oh, sorry, Gohan retreating, tagging Goku, and Roman back legal again now. Oh god, axe kick there, taking Solo down, and a headbutt to take Gohan down. Oh, guillotine. Roman snatched that guillotine in, but Gohan was right there to break it. Perfect timing from Gohan, but deadlift German from Roman bridges it into a pin. Just a 1 count. And there's a guillotine again. Roman knows what he has to do. He's going to try and choke out Goku. Easier said than done, but he knows he can do it. He's got big, powerful arms. There's now Roman kicking both father and son away. Oh, but they just persist. Every time they get kicked away, they persist in and manage to get that double knee strike. On a Brock lock, stretch muffler, whatever the hell you want to call it. But Goku, not the legal man. I believe it is Gohan. And now it's Solo again. They seem to keep reverting back and forth with this. It seems to match up Solo and Gohan and Roman and Goku, which makes sense. Gohan, oh, low blow. Anything goes in the Funhouse. Overhead strike there from Solo. Oh god. Open palm strikes. Axe kick. Knee strike from Gohan. Brutal combination. Stands him up and gets shot to the ribs. Gohan is going to march him down though. Nice kick combinations to keep both Solo and Roman down. Roman though, big clothesline to the back of the head. That was brutal. And an elbow now from Solo. Just trying to concuss Gohan, who manages to tag his dad in. And Goku. Goku now sits Roman on top rope. Goku's thinking Muscle Buster. Shouts out Samoa Joe. Muscle Buster from Goku. Goku's finish is the Spirit Bomb moonsault, which is a double rotation moonsault. Takes a lot of setting up to get, but when he hits it, it's usually all she wrote. He also likes that elevator, but we'll get to that if we see it. Nice kick there. Roman just repeated punches to the back of Gohan's head. That seems to be the Bloodline strategy, is just to hit Gohan in the back of the head until he stops kicking out. Goku was going back for that stretch muffler again. Oh, Gohan, brainbuster to the Tribal Chief. He got him up. Dragging him away from the ropes now. Sits him up. Charging in. Sliding clothesline of Roman. Does the tag one more time. Roman retreating to tag in Solo. Oh, look at this. Assisted powerbomb from Roman and Solo Sikoa. Oh, elevator, I mentioned it. Just before he decided to do it. Oh, but Goku caught into a Samoan drop from Solo. Stands it back up. Snapmare down. Solo now picks Goku back to his feet. Wait a minute. Solo with the elevator. But Goku straight back up. No sells his own move. You're going to hit me with my own stuff. You're going to have to do it better than that. And an axe kick. And now Gohan. Sliding clothesline. Goku. Sliding knee. Gohan. Oh, Solo got back up before they could continue that string of offense. Oh, throw to the floor. And Gohan decided not to go for the dive. He saw Roman coming. Oh, belly to belly takedown there from Solo. Dragging him out and goes for a chin lock. Trying to tap him out now. Trying to choke out the younger of the two. Sidewalk slam. Stands him back up. Overhead punches and kicks to the ribs. Back and forth we go. Solo now. Super kick. And a cover, but he's right in the corner of Goku and Gohan. Back elbow. Sent off the ropes. Moonsault kick. Oh, went for the double stomp. That combination he has used many a time to pull people away. And Goku going for a paradise lock to keep Solo down. Oh, Solo was going for a tag and Gohan just kicked his knee out of his knee. Spinning back chop. And decides to tag, but both men get the chance to tag out there. We're back to Goku and Roman Reigns. Super kick to the ribs. Uppercut strike from Solo. And another one. Just trying to keep Gohan off balance. Oh, Roman was thinking maybe even Superman punch or spear to Gohan, but Gohan escaped. And now overhead strike for overhead strike. Both these men throwing heavy hands at each other. Goku. Spinning heel kick. Roman's up. Big headbutt. Roman now back to those mounted punches. But Gohan saves his dad. As seems to be the story a lot of the time in Dragon Ball. Oh, ducks that strike. German suplex. That was nice, but Roman charges in with walks right to chops and kicks. And a knee. Goku sits Roman up. Comes charging in with a sliding knee strike. Roman marching Goku down. Tags out. Another brutal headbutt. Enziguri attempt misses, but Goku manages to land a tombstone. Gohan stands Roman up. Oh god, both in the corner. Roman now, instead of going to take advantage of that, goes to tag into Solo. Solo now just going after Gohan. Big heavy strike to the face and a super kick to the ribs. Another uppercut. The Uso combination. Sends Gohan flying back into his own corner. Uh-oh. What's Solo thinking here? Oh, Umaga special. That's Samoan hip strike. Samoan wrecking ball, isn't that what it's called? Thrown to the corner again. Nice. Takes out the knee. Flips in with a drop kick. Impressive athleticism there from Gohan. Gohan picks him up. Brainbuster to Solo. Drags him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. Roman a little lackadaisical getting into the ring. He was in time, but still. Chases German suplex and keeps hold of him into a Kamakoye. And another one. Roman just got his bell rung. Solo trying to make the best of this situation. For some reason tagged in Roman, who probably isn't 100% after that combination from Goku, but a double suplex to keep Gohan down. Shot to the ribs, clothesline attempt misses. Oh, but they now go for the double V strike. And boom, Solo takes that one on the chin. Oh, but snatched Roman, snatched him into the guillotine. Goku just about survived it long enough for Gohan to get in there and help. Oh, he snatches it in again. And Gohan's just marching backwards and forwards. Gohan just nearly tied himself out doing laps on the ring. Solo, nice. Uranagi. Roman, schoolboy powerbomb. Cover. 1. No, Gohan is there to break it. Oh, super kick from Gohan to Solo. Solo's own super kick. I completely lost track of who's legal here. Oh, elevator! Elevator from Goku to Roman. It seems to be Goku and Roman that are legal. Snatches him one more time into the guillotine. And once again, Gohan is able to break it up in time. Solo was not able to stop Gohan from getting there. More brutal strike combinations. Goku, another strike combination. Axe kick. Oh, Roman. Powerbomb sit out style. 1, 2. Again, Gohan makes it in time to save the match. These two teams really trying to jump for position here. Really want to establish themselves as the top tag team on Funhouse. Goku elevator. Goes tags back into Gohan. Solo throws Gohan away. Knee strike to Goku. Does Solo even realise that Gohan's a legal competitor? Oh, spinning back fist. Goku was proud of that one. And now strike exchange. Kicks for punches. Gohan, big roundhouse. Tells him no. Stands up, what's he thinking? Moonsault kick. Off the ropes. There's the combination. Oh, but Solo right back to his feet. But instead he gets caught with the brainbuster. And a cover. 1, 2. No, Solo actually managed to kick out. I'm impressed that Solo kicked out of that. So few managed to kick out of that combination. That running moonsault kick into the running double stomp and then a brainbuster. That was something else. Goku sent flying. Manages to hold on this time though. A Samoan drop from Solo. What's he thinking? He's got Goku back up to his feet, knee to the ribs. Sent off the ropes. Bo pop-up Samoan drop. Goes to the tag, gets it. Goku still fighting. Never going to slow down is Goku. Back and forth they go now. Heavy strikes from Roman and Goku. Goku now, big wheel kick. And a headbutt. Stands him up. Roman swinging a miss with that headbutt that time. Almost strike combos from Goku. Something tells me this match is going to need to... I was about to say going to need to end on a submission, and it does! Because nobody was able to keep a pin in long enough. But the submission worked out. Roman Reigns just tapped out to Goku. The ankle lock put Roman away. Good God, that was how you establish two top teams. Nothing to be ashamed of for either team there. Good Lord, that was something else. 93, I feel like they've undersold that one, but... Ooh, I'm exhausted just after watching that match. Well, folks, we've got one-on-one action coming up next. I'm not sure if this is for anything other than just the general manager thought it would be pretty damn cool to see it, so decided to throw it on the card because the both men were on his roster. We'll find out at a later date whether this comes from anything, but ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring first, it's the hardcore legend himself, the Texan, Terry Funk. Terry Funk, crazy old man. The crazy old man. But he is also taking on another crazy old man. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder grandpa himself. It's Minoru Suzuki. Two absolute insane individuals. And they are going to probably beat the absolute hell out of each other. And I am here for it. Ring that bell. Terry Funk, Minoru Suzuki striking each other in the face early. Here we go. Suzuki drops Funk for a second, but Funk straight back up. The test of strength with these men. Suzuki getting the better of it. Heel trip takedown. And another big heavy strike there. Forearm strike to keep him down. Off the ropes goes Suzuki. Holds on. Spinning slap attempt, doesn't land it. Maybe went for a headlock, but got caught into a back suplex. These two men know every trick in the book. They have been around the block more times than most people have even seen the block. These two men have done it all. They've probably created half of it as well. Big punch to the face. Two absolute legends in this industry. Both these men have made their name for being insane. Absolutely insane. And they've also both made their name by innovating constantly and reinventing themselves constantly, in a sense of they always keep up with whatever is big in wrestling at the time. They manage to keep up with it and manage to adapt themselves to keep up with it. Terry Funk used to wrestle quite a technical style in his younger days, and then went to a more brawling hardcore style in his latter years. Minoru Suzuki has had a similar style his entire time, but has managed to adapt it slightly depending on where he is wrestling. Both of these men have their finger on the pulse for their entire careers. Oh, big open palm strike, dropping Funk down in a single leg Boston Crab. The garden fence of Jericho, as I like to call it. And a clothesline, fist drop, nice combination from the Funker. Suzuki now, headlock there. Just try to slow the Funker down. Snapmare take him down, and a chin lock. Again, Suzuki trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Suzuki is the younger of the two, but he knows that Funk is... Funk likes the chaos. Suzuki likes to wear you down, more of a slower build style, whereas Funk is just pure chaotic energy.
5 minutes gone.
Funk can do the slow builds, but Funk is also a deathmatch wrestler when he wants to be. Suzuki, less of a deathmatch wrestler. I suppose he can be if he wants to, but it's not as proficient in it as Funker is. So Funker thrives in chaos. Suzuki going for a sleeper. Patterned sleeper there from Suzuki, but the Funky manages to escape it. Headbutt from Suzuki. And snatches him into an armbar. That was beautiful. Center of the ring. But the Funker manages to get out of it. Oh, he might have been going for something similar again. And Funker just kneed him down and the stretching him out himself. Of course, Terry does have his patented submission hold, the spinning toe hold. And he just punches him in the face repeatedly. Oh, you might be thinking moonsault. Is Terry thinking moonsault? No. Suzuki got up too quick. Dropkick attempt from the Funker doesn't land. That elbow strike to the back does though. Big clothesline. Stands it back up again. Goes for another. Doesn't connect. But snatches that armbar. Yeah, Funker just a little too close to those ropes. Able to get himself out of bounds. Thrown into the corner. Funker just pounding on the top of the head. Might think a moonsault again. He is! Moonsault to the spine of Suzuki. It's impressive as hell that Funker can still do that. And Suzuki snatched that arm, but it was too close to the ropes. And Suzuki, nice, lays out with it. But the Funker still able to escape. Oh, open palm strikes to the face and a lariat. Suzuki comes charging in, kicks him in the head. And the Funker, something of an enziguri, kind of. I guess it counts. Comes charging in, clothesline of his own. Big heavy lariats and another lariat. Now Suzuki charges in with a knee drop. Neither one of these men are quick when they're coming off the ropes, but hell, it's working. Funker after that combination went for a pin, wasn't able to get anywhere. Guillotine choke now from Suzuki. Suzuki will throw submissions like nobody's business. He's got a plethora of them in his arsenal and stabbing at the arm. Suzuki just taking a breath now while the Funker gets back to his feet. Oh, and Terry's got a fork. Of course he does. And I suppose this counts as a submission. Suzuki is bleeding and bleeding heavily, but snatches back into that choke. The Funker trying to put himself in the ropes, but was able to slip out of it regardless. Oh, here we go. God style pile driver. Suzuki with a pile driver. 1, 2, Suzuki may have it. No. Both these men employ a pile driver to try and win. Speaking of Terry, pile driver. Both these men use variations on the pile driver. Terry's is more of just a jumping one. Suzuki's is that gotch hold style one. Essentially very similar maneuvers. They're the same concepts. Terry again with it. Dragging Suzuki away from the ropes. Look at the blood on the mat on the green. It shows up pretty nicely. 1, 2. Oh, again a 2.9. Suzuki still in it. And Terry goes back to the fork. Trying to get Suzuki to tap. Tap out to being stabbed in the head with a fork. Well, it works. Suzuki snatches in the guillotine. Can the Funker survive? Yes, he can. Just about, but he does survive it. And here we go, back and forth. The strike exchange. Punches for chops. The Funker says no. Elbow. Goes up. Might be thinking moonsault. He is, but he's way too close to those ropes. It's impressive that neither man has actually managed to go to the floor. I'm surprised that they've not gone out to the floor and brought weapons in on this one. Drop kick to the back of the head. And a big jab, but Suzuki just took it on the chin like it was nothing, and he's taking more of them. Funker, that big swinging shot though, that managed to do it. Runs in with the splash. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I thought the Funker had it. Suzuki, center of the ring. Gosh, that a power driver. But Suzuki is so worn out. He's lost a lot of blood. He's not able to take advantage. But he's just snatching that choke. Maybe this will do it. Can the Funker survive the choke? Yes, he can. Funker goes behind, but gets snatched into another armbar. It's so difficult to get a grip of Suzuki because Suzuki can snatch you in a submission from anywhere. Suzuki really trying to catch his breath. He keeps trying to keep Funk down. Suzuki's so worn out after all the blood loss, but there's another pile driver. Again, not able to take advantage and get the pin. He's too tired. The Funker might have the advantage here. Pile driver of his own. And Funker's got no problem getting to a pin. 2. Oh no, Suzuki is still in it. Snaps at the Funker's arm again. And an ankle lock. Suzuki going out here. We saw the ankle lock work wonders for Goku in the last match. And look at those rabbit punches from Funk. Illegal in a lot of places, but not here. Goes behind. Oh, God! How the hell did he just snatch that into an armbar? I have no clue, but that was impressive. He said Suzuki can get you in a submission from near enough anywhere. Goes back to the fork. Now does the Funker. Suzuki still in it. Bleeding like hell, though. More shots to the ribs. Funker's actually starting to slow down now as well. Trying to catch his breath. And now he's thinking another pile driver. Boom! Round the head. Cover from the Funker. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Look at the blood on the mat. Oh, another snatch into a guillotine. Doesn't drop with it though. Like I said, Suzuki determined to tap out the Funker here. Suzuki pulling submissions from anywhere. The blood all over the mat. The Funker went for something. Suzuki recovered in just enough time. Insiguri stands him back up. Lariat. Spinning tail hold. Spinning tail hold. And Suzuki has to tap out. Suzuki had to tap out to the spinning toe hold from Terry Funk. And my God, that was insane. I kind of loved it. That was absolute brutality. And you wouldn't expect brutality from somewhere called the Funhouse. But here we are. My God, that was something else. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is coming up next, and I've been told that the PTW Funhouse General Manager is going to be in that main event himself. It is going to be an 8-person elimination match for the PTW Funhouse World Championship. They are crowning their World Champion tonight, folks. Anarchy's next week's crowning of it with a mini tournament. Tonight, they're just throwing 8 of their best here at Funhouse to crown their first World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you ain't going to want to go anywhere just yet. Well, here we go, folks. Main event time of your first episode of the PTW Funhouse. And it is for the PTW Funhouse World Championship. 8 competitors. Pinfall, submission, elimination. Thrown over the top rope to the floor will not do it for you in this one. This is straight up pinfall or submission to be eliminated. Last man standing is going to be your new PTW Funhouse World Champion. And look at the people we have in this match, folks, including the Funhouse General Manager. If you see him on the left hand side of your screen, Rancid Adam is the General Manager of Funhouse. In case you didn't guess it, it was probably down to like 2 people you could have guessed. I imagine you didn't guess either him if you've been a follower of PTW or this channel for a while, or the Joker. It was going to be one or the other, wasn't it? But we have Rancid Adam in there, we have Kazuchika Okada, we have Mr. Brody Lee, we have Booker T, we have Jeff Hardy, we have Kofi Kingston, we have Marshall Law, the longest reigning PTW World Champion, and we have RVD, the man who never lost the PTW World's title. He still has the belt, but since it's no longer recognised, he's sort of earned himself this opportunity to be in this match to crown the first PTW Funhouse champion since he got drafted to this brand. And Booker T, scooping a slam. Like I said, it's a bit of a reset here in PTW. The past is acknowledged, but it is a bit of a reset, which means people's previous records can be taken into account, but it's an opportunity to start fresh. Hence the likes of Jeff Hardy's in here, who does not have the best record from previous PTW, but he's a big enough name that it's he could earn himself this opportunity in this match. It's a good enough start for him. See if he has a good showing here, he might even walk away the victor. Who knows? Swinging neckbreaker from Okada to the general manager. And up in the air, suplex, sending him to the floor. Like I said, over the top rope. Does not make a difference in this one. Usually in these little battle royals it would. However, tonight it doesn't. It's pinfall or submission only to be eliminated. You can be thrown over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, make no difference. You are still in. Back and forth, Hardy and Okada. That's an interesting match. Jeff Hardy versus Kazuchika Okada. That could be intriguing. A mismatch of styles, but I think it would work out. I think it would be pretty cool, to be honest. Referee Mr. T has his hands full. Whisper in the wing to Mr. Brody Lee. And there was a jawbreaker. Reversing the whip. Brody Lee and Okada would have been fantastic. Booker T and Okada. Basically everybody in this match versus Okada would be absolutely incredible. I have no doubt. Adam trying to tap out martial law. Didn't work. Elbow to the back of the head sends Booker T to the mat. No eliminations as of yet. There's been no quick elimination in this one. Thought maybe there would have been. Say on Anarchy there was an over the top rope battle royal where there was a quick elimination. Liv Morgan got eliminated incredibly quickly in that. But no quick eliminations here. Again, no over the top rope though. Oh, spiral bomb! That was brutality with the spiral bomb. Oh, 2.9. Brody Lee nearly got eliminated. SOS from Kofi to RVD. Oh, big boot from Mr. Brody Lee. Double insecurity to Kofi. I think there's a single leg crab to Okada, it looked like. There's so much going on, it's hard to keep up with it all. There might have just been a discus. I think Jeff just got German and bounced straight back up. Oh, spinning back kick. I have no idea what's going on. This is insanity. Well, that's the Funhouse for you. Russian leg sweep, scoop pile driver. Already throwing kicks. I don't know, everybody's in a cluster in the middle of the ring. It's so difficult to keep up until people start getting eliminated. It's going to be hard as hell to keep up with what's going on. Brody, nice. Oh, someone just got kicked in the dick. Oh, Jeff got kicked in the dick too. Scoop pile driver to Okada. Kofi had a camel clutch in there to Jeff, trying to humble him. Twist of fate, stunner style. Oh, shrug. Shrug from RVD. Trouble in paradise. I don't know what the hell was happening with Adam there, but it didn't work. Booker T with the powerbomb. Clotheslines. Booker T and Okada very briefly teamed in PTW previously. But there's an axe kick. Axe kick to Adam. Of the ropes. Booker T, I think, just spinneroonied in the middle of the ring. Brody Lee has been snatched into, I think, does he call it is it the red ink? I don't know what he calls it. Okada with a submission either way. He definitely has a name for it, I just can't remember what it is. Great commentary. So much chaos in this match. Still no eliminations as of yet. No one has fallen. People have had some rough goings of it, but no one's fallen yet. My God, I don't know what martial law and Jeff Hardy just did to Okada, but it looked brutal. Kofi DDT to Booker. It looks like there's a bow and arrow over there. Adam, you can hear him. He's enjoying this. Scooping a slam to Okada. Adam might be thinking doing that springboard or that rolling elbow strike. He's going for it, but Jeff picked Okada up, so Adam hits nothing. RVD crossbody to Kofi. Jeff's being pinned. I don't know if he's being pinned off, but it didn't work. Everybody's starting to slow down a little now. They've all taken a lot of punishment. Martial law just throwing heavy strike combinations. Jeff taking a second in the corner. Smart move. RVD posing for the fans. Rob comes charging in. Handspring moonsault. Looks like Booker's got a submission in on Adam. Doesn't manage to get a victory though. Or an elimination even. Back and forth again now. Adam being pinned by Brody. Kofi saved Adam there for some reason. That was bizarre. Guess Kofi's wanting to get in good with the general manager. Martial Law taking a bow. Adam, oh, I thought he might be thinking Circus Destroyer, but whatever it was, it didn't work. Oh no, scoop slam, it's a fall away slam. Bookend over there. There's a bookend to RVD. Jeff rolls up RVD. What a turn of events it would be if Rob was the first man eliminated in this match. Adam's got a submission hold in. I'm trying to choke out Martial Law. Law, if we're taking into account the entirety of PTW, has one of the best win-loss records. Jeff's thinking Swanton and connects. I think it was to Okada. Booker T going for a submission on Hardy. Everybody's still alive in this one. Adam bomb to Martial Law. Doesn't go for the pin. Intriguing that he didn't go for the pin there. Jeff, alley-oop. Sends Okada into the corner. Nope, Adam goes crumpling to the floor, landing on his head. Total elimination for Booker T and Martial Law. Brody jockey to the back. Someone's being pinned. Okada's being pinned. Okada just got eliminated. Kazuchika Okada is the first man eliminated in this. That's somewhat surprising. I'm not even sure what he got eliminated off. RVD kicking out. Circus Destroyer to Kofi. I'm not really sure. Actually, is it surprising? I don't know. Who would be the first to be eliminated here? Oh, Martial Law's rolled up by Adam. 2.9. Jeff. Twist of Fate Stunner. Kofi was on the outside taking a breather for a second. Axe kick. Kofi. Springboard shot. Booker T with the axe kick and the spinneroonie. I think Brody just got kicked in the dick. Nice. Alley-oop to Booker. Fandaminator. Scooping pile driver. So much going on here. Adam bomb to Brody. Oh, he went to cover him, but Martial Law stopped it and goes for a submission instead. Law wants the glory, but Jeff rolls up Law. 2, 3. Jeff rolled up Martial Law. Martial Law is eliminated, and Booker T ran into him on his way out. Brody is bleeding. That was actually pretty weird turn of events there. Adam hit the Adam bomb on Brody Lee. Went to roll him over to pin him. Martial Law tried to snatch the glory with a submission, and before he could lock in the submission, Jeff rolled him up. Booker just got hit with a spiral bomb and a kick out. Booker T spinning back, another spiral bomb to RVD. Jeff, alley-oop. Brody might be thinking spiral bomb again. Kofi with a Hurricane Rana. Jab to the back of the head from Adam. RVD's up top. 5-star. I don't know who he hit. It's either Brody or Kofi, but Brody's back up. Submission there. Didn't manage to keep it locked in long enough for the ref to check it. Everybody's just piled in this corner here. Spiral bomb to the general manager, but he's in the ropes, able to put himself out of bounds. Brody, airy crash. But RVD just thrown to the floor. Kofi. Oh, Kofi springboards into the ring. I thought he was going to jump out of the ring there. Decided against it. Backslide to Booker. 2. No, Booker T's still in it. Jeff, twist of fate. Double powerbomb there, or assisted powerbomb. Drops him off in low Manhattan. Brody went up top for a second. That's always terrifying. Super kick. And double insecurity. So much going on. Trouble in paradise to Booker. Jeff was calling for something, but Kofi and Adam are in the way. Total elimination. I'm not even calling who's doing these moves anymore because it's just going too fast paced. Roll up on Brody, but no, a kick to the face. Kofi taking a bow. Adam went for something, didn't manage to connect. Splash attempt didn't work. Jeff just leg dropped, I think, everybody. Headbutts now from Adam. Trouble in Paradise attempt didn't land. Booker's got a submission in on Adam. Was Adam eliminated? I don't know if he was eliminated or he got in the ropes. Booker just thrown to the floor. No, Adam's still in it. He was in the ropes. Vandaminator. Kofi, Russian leg sweep. Booker. No, not even Booker, sorry. It was Brody. Booker just got caught with Tornado DDT. My God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys left here. Powerbomb. Adam, he went for this earlier and wasn't able to connect it. There was too many people and the guy got out of the way. I think it was Okada. He's going for it this time. There's the elbow. Swanton bomb to Kofi. Adam's got a submission. Doesn't matter because RVD's being pinned. Oh wait, I think Booker just tapped. Booker's eliminated. Booker tapped out to Adam. Discus lariat attempt didn't land. Jeff goes low. And drops him off in low man hand. And here we go, back and forth, elbows for punches, elbows for punches. RVD might have been thinking going for the Van Daminator there, but realised there was too many people around. Not Van Daminator, Rolling Thunder even. Elbows to the head, dropping Van Dam. Assisted powerbomb from Brody and Hardy. Russian leg sweep from Kofi. RVD's going to take a second to pose, because it's RVD. Oh my God! I think Jeff just got KO'd. I think, yeah, Jeff is unconscious. Kofi just hit the Trouble in Paradise to the back of Jeff's head, and Jeff is out cold. Adam's gonna light tube and smashes it over the back of Brody, and then low blows Kofi. RVD up top, 5-star. I don't know who he hit. He might have just hit Jeff's unconscious body or Kofi's. They were both kind of right next to each other. Oh God, that spinning back kick. RVD, 5-star, and connects on Jeff. Jeff's already unconscious, RVD. What was the point in that? That was a dick move. Circus Destroyer. Scoop pile. Oh, he went for the pile driver, didn't connect. RVD. RVD's up top. He's waiting for Adam to get to his feet. Oh, super kick. There's a cover. 2, 3. Kofi's eliminated. We're down to RVD, Brody Lee, and Rancid Adam, the general manager of the show. Imagine if the general manager ends up being the world's champion. That'll be a bit of a dictatorship. RVD, obviously, the well, still technically reigning PTW World Champion, original PTW World Champion. Never lost that belt, despite it being officially unrecognised now. He still holds the championship. Oh, kick to the dick, and Adam says bang bang. Goes for the Adam bomb, connects to the spine. Circus Destroyer to Brody. It's going to be weird to think that I suppose Brody is the underdog here. Brody never been a world champion. RVD still technically holds a world championship. Adam, I suppose, never been a world champion either, but he's the general manager of the show, so he's got a bit of an advantage here. Brainbuster there from Brody. Drop kick. Jeff's lifeless corpse is still just laying in the ring. Oh, snatched a cutter. It's going to be one of these three men. RVD goes for that twisting senton. Goes back up top again, thinking 5-star, and Brody's unconscious now after the 5-star. It's down to either the man who was never defeated for the PTW World Championship or the general manager of Funhouse. He hit the Adam bomb. He pulls RVD out. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The general manager has won the World's Championship. That is going to be an interesting dynamic going forward. The PTW Funhouse World's Championship has landed on the waist of the PTW Funhouse General Manager. My God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.